Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another video, and today we are going to be, of course, doing another episode of TSTO Battle of the Best Events. Today is going to be Homopalooza versus the Treehouse of Horror XXVIII, which is the Magic update. So, this will be an interesting one. We'll obviously have to go through each one and kind of conclude which one we think is the best out of the two. Both Homopalooza I'm definitely a fan of, and the Magic event I think is okay. I'm kind of mixed on the Magic event, but still it's got some good content in it for sure, so we'll have to see. So of course we're going to start off by, there's 5 points to be won, so the first point will be the structure and theme, the second point was characters, the third point is buildings, the fourth point is decorations, the fifth point is my general feel. You guys know the deal. Watch the rest of the series if you don't. Anyway, of course, we're going to start with the older of the events, which is Homopalooza. So, let's jump into it with Homopalooza. So, Homopalooza, how was it? Was it a good event? So, basically, the theme of Homopalooza, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's loosely based on the Homopalooza episode. Mainly, obviously, the main theme is music. Now, I talked about doing this ages ago before the update came out, but I think it's a very, very strong theme for sure. Obviously, plenty of music-themed episodes, plenty of characters you can throw in there. I actually think they could do another event like this in the future. Now, how it was structured was, it was pretty much just your sort of standard 3-act structure. So you had 3 acts where you unlocked different prizes with some land tokens chucked in the mix. The acts were split up for different genres, which I thought was very clever. So you had rock for the first one, you had pop for the second, and you had like a hip-hop / rap for the third. It was quite cool. There was also the Weird Al Yankovic. So Weird Al Yankovic Yankovic? Am I saying that wrong? So of course they added him as a character. He kind of loosely led the event, but he had his own little Weird Al prizes where you could earn certain things. Mostly it was just extra currency to unlock the prizes. But the final prize, there was a new animation for him, which was kind of cool. So I'm mixed on those Weird Al prizes overall. I don't think they were truly that great, but I don't know, it's an extra thing, I guess. The crafting as well was included in this update. There was some crafting, obviously different lights and crowds and things like that you could unlock with the crafting, so that was there. As well as that, you obviously with the different stages that you unlock, the pop stage, the rock stage, and the hip-hop stage, you could send your performers there to basically help you earn prizes. And if you sent them there, you can basically upgrade them with donuts, and I think you could upgrade them anyway. So yeah, you upgrade them and send them there. Very, very cool. A lot of care in the update for sure. It was a very, very enjoyable update as well. So yeah, overall, very strong structure and a strong theme. Moving on to the Magic update, of course, it too was the same year. It was, I believe, the next major update to follow after the Homopalooza one. So both these updates were released fairly close together. Now, of course, theme Magic. We know that we've been through this one before. They added, obviously, it was a 3-act structure. Added mostly kind of Magic-themed buildings, Magic kind of themed characters from Treehouse of Horror segments, and also not from Treehouse of Horror segments. Stuff from kind of dipping into different aspects of the show, which was quite cool. And it worked quite well, actually. Of course, 3 acts, we've gone through that. Biggest issue I had, though, was they added there was something about those kind of special NPCs we got. So we had obviously Barfy, Crawley, Lude, and there was the Wigops, was it? And the Kernymon and the Burns Dragon. Basically, these were NPCs that had a unique kind of aspect where they could actually unlock decorations for you. Of course, also you had to send your different characters to verse the monsters, and that was in the kind of ruins, and then it kind of concluded with the whole Lord Montemort stuff. Yeah, overall, very cool, some very awesome stuff in there. I like the update overall. Yeah, great. So who gets the prize for structure and theme? It's difficult, I will say this, because although if I was going just purely off theme, I would have to give it to Homopalooza, because I just think the music theme is a stronger theme than Magic. Although I like their effort, I appreciate doing a more obscure theme, and I think the Magic theme was pretty cool. However, for the update that I think just has the more care, it's got to be Homopalooza. So the point is going to Homopalooza. Moving on, we're going to jump right into it. We're not going to waste time. Let's go to characters. So we'll of course start off with characters and costumes and NPCs. So starting off with the Homopalooza update, we of course had Weird Al Yankovic, Nick Delacourt, Peter that name, Alaska Nebraska, Spotlight Dancebot, which was an NPC, LT Smash, full playable character, very cool, Freddie Freeman, Shredder Stevens. I'm not a massive fan of those the Sunglazer dudes. I liked Weird Al, I liked Alaska Nebraska, and I liked LT Smash. Then we of course got Leon Kompowski, of course the Michael Jackson character, basically. We got Michael Jackson. Then we had Alcatraz, very cool, Bleeding Gums Murphy, a strong one there, and Rachel Jordan, another a fairly strong-ish one. You know, she characters appeared twice. And then for costumes or skins, we got Rappin' Bart, Manager Cletus, and Rockin' Otto. All three, I would say, are decent skins for sure. So that concludes Homopalooza's characters and costumes. So let's move on to the Magic update, or the Treehouse of Horror XXXIII, whatever it's called. So of course we had Kernymon, Bullivern, Lude, Lord Montimore. Now of course the Kernymon, Bullivern, and Lude were all of those NPC earning things. I wasn't a massive fan of these. I'm still not. I don't know, it's just a weird way of earning decorations. It's cool that you can still earn those decorations, I guess, but I'm still mixed on them, you know. I'm not a massive fan of them. Then, of course, Lord Montimore, like I said, Lord Montimore was okay. I'm a little mixed on him not being him being a character and not a skin. I'm kind of mixed on that. Then we have the Unicorn Wizard, very cool character. Crawl, again, same sort of thing. Greystash, very cool character. Barfy, again, I'm mixed. Slivers, good enough. Count Dracula, very good. Wig Ups, mixed. Evil Shopkeeper, very good. The Great Raymondo, very good. Well, not very good, he's okay. Angelica Button, okay. Okay to good, I'd say. And the Burns Dragon, again, he looks cool, but he's one of those NPC things. So I'm mixed. This is hard. This is really hard to say who the winner is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discount all of the NPC decoration builders, and I'm going to base it on Lord Montimore, who was good, Unicorn Wizard, Greystash, Slivers, Count Dracula, Evil Shopkeeper, Angelica Button. I'm not going to include Great Raymondo, so that's 7. So in the Homopalooza, which ones will I count? Which ones will I'm going to discount all the Sunglazer guys. So we got Weird Al, we got Alaska Nebraska. I liked her overall. I'm going to discount the bot, the Spotlight Dance bot. So we got LT Smash, Leon, Alcatraz, Bleeding Gums Murphy, Rachel Jordan. Oh man, it's mixed. So we're going to have to base it on the costumes. So of course, the costumes that we got from the Magic update were Wizard Lisa, Wizard Bart, Squeaky Voiced Peasant, who was super premium, so screw that costume, and Sorcerer Frink. Again, he's cool. Okay, I'm going to say Sorcerer Frink's a good costume. Wizard Lisa and Wizard Bart are kind of meh, and Squeaky Voiced Peasant is awful. So one good costume from the Magic update, but obviously the Homopalooza, it has superior costumes. So the costumes have given Homopalooza the point, but that one is hard. The reason why I think it's hard is, yes, there are some standout characters in there, like Bleeding Gums Murphy and Rachel Jordan, and some of those kind of cool characters. There is also those characters in the Treehouse of Horror, like Dracula, it's very cool, and the Evil Shopkeeper, very iconic, very kind of classic, very classic, and even Greystash and Angelica Button, those two as well. So I'm just giving Homopalooza purely based on the costumes. That was a bit confusing, I apologise. Moving on, buildings. So of course Homopalooza gave us the Rock Stage, the Quickie Merch, the Sunglazer Studio, the Pop Stage, the Hip Hop Stage, the All Sales Vinyl, Jazzy Good Times, Snub Club, Quitters, Gold Records on Walls Studio, Classified Records, New Bedlam Rest Home, Alcatraz's Mansion, What's happened here? The jazz hole was up there as well. Something weird has really happened to my my page. I had like a list. What's gone? Oh, there we go. The jazz hole, Solomon's Temple, and Rock and Arc. And there was also a building skin for Flaming Moe's. And then in terms of the Magic update, we of course got, I will say, sorry, all those buildings, very good. Magic update, we got Charmers Market. Yeah, I like that one overall. Magic Academy, good. Magic Tower, okay. Ye Old Magic Shop, good. Elf Hotel, okay. Walking Quickie Mart, I kind of hate this. It's really difficult to decorate, but whatever. Department of Magical Vehicles, good. Magic Palace, good. Black Magic Hall, good. Mesh Hall, good. Fantastical Beastarium, good. The Great Raimondo's House, good. Magic Academy Library, good. Okay, who am I giving the point to? It's Homopalooza. I just think the buildings are better quality by far. So easily I give that point to Homopalooza for sure. I'm sorry, Magic Update. It's been a good run, but I just couldn't go any further. In terms of the decoration point, if you're interested, I would have also given it to Homopalooza, and the overall feel, I would have also given it to Homopalooza. Sorry, Magic Update, you got a bit smoked. So that concludes this episode. Sorry it was a bit jumbled and rambly. These videos are always like that. It's just how I roll. This is not submitting for some weird reason. But anyway, yeah, so of course that goes on. Homopalooza goes on to the next round. And next week we will be doing some more. I don't know which one we're going to be doing next week. I can't actually see, but it's not too important. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.